We are Team TUT, Taiwan, USA, and Thailand. We spent a long time deciding which goal to choose, but ultimately we chose to bring awareness to the UN's fourth sustainability goal, quality education, because it made the most sense with our pre-existing robots. The UN's goal is to provide equal, affordable, and universal access, without gender and wealth disparities, to quality education by 2030. Using only the parts and features we had, we tell a story of a student overcoming the divide to access quality education.
We will use an image recognition camera to detect the color blocks on the baton. Then we will use one-to-many Bluetooth to send message to all devices. Each robot will act based on the message code is received. When the robot gets its designated code, it will move forward in sequence. Since we have dressed our robots in different colors outfits, Donkey Kong will see the colors and the robots will then make sounds. Due to the crowded stage, the margin for error is reduced, causing our robots to easily veer off course and collide. After multiple adjustments to the program, we decided to simplify the process to make the performance smoother. We have learned how to possess team spirit, trust, and cooperation, to communicate in English, manage time, and practice self-discipline and coordination.
We adjust the robot structure, modify the angles of the gears and mechanical parts to improve its movements, and made it more suitable for the performance timing. We changed our Unity AR project. When the AR buffalo crashed into the tractor, we switched to the sad crying buffalo animation scene. When the buffalo crashed, we sent the data for the serial port to the kit bright board. And AI, before this, we used object detection to get point from the dice, but now we make the new one. We use AI to detection hand to help Buffalo to go through the score. I think it was probably the language. Sometimes we didn't understand each other, but after we talked more and spent more time working together, we were able to complete the work. Each team comes from the different regions, so their opinions and expression varied. As did the project they present, I learned to adapt to people I had never met before in order to work together. It was clear that everyone was very skilled at adapting to each other, both in communicating and in developing the work together. I also learned about the technology they use, which I really like. Seeing that technology made me want to hurry back to my country to try them out myself.
For software, we changed the navigation so Donkey Kong could turn towards the buffalo and also spin in place. Additionally, we replaced our voice lines of Mario characters with the music bot names so we could tell them to play their instrument. We also changed Donkey Kong's computer vision target by taping our colored shirts onto the music bot so our camera could distinguish them from one another. The IMU was problematic because in our original performance, it was always centered at 0 since Donkey Kong only went side to side. Through multiple test runs, we found the right value to make Donkey Kong spin.
We learned about Thailand's AI feature, which was very cool because the learning module was able to take in multiple photos and train itself to recognize it. We also learned about Taiwan's baton, which was similar to Donkey Kong's color detection, but it was very interesting to learn about the zones they included to change the note pitches. At first, the language barrier made it a bit unclear whether ideas were understood, but we learned how to communicate and integrate everyone's skills into a plan. Everyone's willingness to collaborate made the process much easier and enjoyable.